Hey there, Dave Matthews Band fanatics. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Sohum and I'm on a mission to spread peace, love, and positivity through music. Today I'll be doing a double reaction. I love doing these Dave Matthews Band doubles. The first song we'll be checking out is All Along the Watchtower, originally by Bob Dylan. And interestingly enough, I never actually heard the original version of this song. A few weeks back, somebody requested that I react to Axel Rudy Pell cover All Along the Watchtower. And if you don't know who ARP is, that is a hard rock guitarist. So he reimagined that song in the way he saw fit. I know DMB is capable of a lot, so I'm really curious to see what direction they go with this song, which, again, I have not heard the original, so that should be interesting. And the second song we'll be checking out today is Bartender, and I actually did also react to Bartender by Dave Matthews and Tim Reynolds, and that was just a duo performance. Absolutely riveting. I believe one of the adjectives I used to describe that performance was spiritual. So, as all songs can be, I'm assuming this will be reimagined as well. I'm curious to find out how. And yeah, just a lot of excitement building up within me. So I'm ready to get into this one. But before we do that, a big thank you goes to Steve, whose generous support made this reaction possible. Thank you so much, Steve. All right, now let's jump in. Are we getting USA chants? It's already so atmospheric. Beautiful shots of the city. I love this rumbling soundscape. It's like the ground beneath me is quaking. Is that all bass? Is that just all Stefan? No. Now it's Stefan. Whoa, the delay on this. Oh, it's muddy. Wow, this is not what I was expecting. Look, I think Dave is waiting for Stefan's cue. Is he playing the national anthem? Hold on, I thought this was All Along the Watchtower. That's so crazy. I mean, what better place to play the national anthem than New York City, Central Park? It actually just sounds like a guitar at this point. Just with the thickness of a bass string. I gotta say, of all the things I was expecting, this was not one of them. Enters Dave. I just immediately have chills, and I don't know why. Listen to that electric. Oh, great notes. Playing with that dissonance too, right here. It's like crunchy.
There must be some kind of a way out of here. Send a joker to the thief. Too much confusion.
Oh, I love his vocals so much.
I can't get no relief. Businessman, drink my wine, oh, and plowman.
Even these like minor melody notes he's playing between the chord transitions, they just add so much fullness to the mix here. Dave is just so good at guitar, so good at singing, so good at songwriting. What is this man bad at?
My wine, oh, and plowman and dig my earth. None of them along the line know what any of it's worth. No reason to get excited. Kindly spoke. There are many among us who feel life is but a joke. But you and I, we've been through that. No,
Carter evil laugh.
This is not our fate. So let us not talk falsely now. The hour is getting
Explosion.
While only women came and they were barefoot servants too. Outside in the cold distance, wild cat did growl, la la la, to right away. Approaching the wind begin to.
Are these like effects coming from Boyd? Also, that whole sequence is just earth-shattering. Jesus. I never thought a violin could sound like that. The cop is jamming along too. The saxophone, I'm in euphoria. Organ. Love the rhythm on this. So unique, these choices. Man, Carter just hammering away.
Y'all, good night. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Yeah, that was All Along the Watchtower. That's the new original. I don't make the rules, I just make the rules. That is the new original. Dear God. These performances literally are so jam-packed with raw emotion. And I'm starting to see how these songs get to that place. There's these slow ramps, and there's all of a sudden these spikes in emotion that just snap you into reality, but also out of it. It's like, kind of like when you not shake a baby, don't get it twisted. When you shake somebody out of like their anxiety, you're literally pulling them out of their body with like a sudden jolt, right? It's almost like that thing that happens when you're about to fall asleep, but then you get jolted awake like you're falling, like in the kick in Inception. There's like these moments in DMB songs where you get kicked and you're sent back into the lull, the beautiful melodic lull, and then you get kicked again and you're like, okay, I'm really ready. My adrenaline is pumping. And then all of it is like a cacophony at once. It overwhelms you. It sends me into overdrive. I don't know how you guys feel when you listen. I can definitely see it on the faces of the audience members, how they are just completely overwhelmed and drawn to the music. And then when he hits those highs, when everybody is just maxing out their instruments, you just hammer it. You keep hammering it, and you can just extend that euphoric feeling for minutes at a time. I mean, this is a 12-minute song, and it has everything. It has everything you want. And a random comment that I wanted to make, which is just a random comment, but I don't really consider myself a good dancer by any stretch. I feel like uncoordinated all of the time, and I'm like 6 foot, rather lanky, I guess you could say. So when it comes to dancing, I'm like in my head all the time. This kind of music will kick me out of my head and just have me feeling myself, I guess. Amazing. We still have one more reaction to get to. We're going to be checking out Bartender. But if you are enjoying the reaction thus far, please hit that subscribe button. And if you'd like to request a reaction yourself, hit the link in the description box below. It's the best way to support my journey over here. All right, let's jump into Bartender. And we'll see how this song fills out with the whole band. Already so different from the Tim Reynolds Dave version.
With the wine you gave Jesus that set him free after 3 days in the ground. Oh, and if I die before my time, oh, sweet sister of mine, please don't regret me if I die.
It's really interesting with the brass.
Bartender, please fill my glass for me.
That saxophone is huge.
The wine you gave Jesus that set him free after 3 days in the ground.
The song is so unique lyrically as well. I love that melody.
When I was young, I didn't think about it. Now I can't get it out of my mind.
love this arrangement. Oh, we get some edits.
Should steal my soul away. Oh dear mother of mine, please redirect me if this gold. Bartender, you see, the wine that's drinking me came from the
saxophone is like playing this perfect call and response, this perfect like wall of sound, I guess. And just like recalling back the Tim Reynolds Dave version of Bartender, it was just the two of them, but they managed to create so much sound between them, and a lot of it came from these droning notes that would play this kind of call and response. So the only kind of parallel that we have, or I guess the consistent thing that we do have across these two versions, is Dave and his guitar and the overall song structure itself. But at the beginning, we're missing those moments of Tim playing those cascading, sliding melodies that feel like serene and uplifting. This feels like a more grounded in the material, grounded in the physical kind of version of this song, which is all well and good, just pointing it out.
The wine that's drinking me came from the vine that strung Judas from the devil's trees roots deep in the ground.
What a note.
The wine that's drinking me came from the vine that strung Judas from the devil's trees roots deep in the ground. In the ground. What should I
Oh, I get the chills again. I got the chills again. It's like something possesses him.
When I was young, I never dreamed about it. Now I just can't bear the sight. Please, oh bartender, please. Bartender, please.
I love the meaning of this song too. Pleading with the bartender. There are just so many cool parallelisms. Love me some good Dave falsetto. Pulling us up and out, and it's like exercising the demons inside. Just release it all. Be free. This is packing a punch. I needed a moment of reprieve just to attenuate my adrenaline. It's kicking. Oh, just Boyd, Carter. Who else am I hearing? A bit of Dave. We have flute. Or is that a piccolo? Is there a different version of this woodwind? Man, I so rarely hear flute in music. I hear it from Heart, an Indian band called Bloodywood. It's a very rare instrument, but just beautiful. We're just back into that ethereal realm, aren't we? You just never know what to expect with DMB. At least I don't.
We were more on the penny whistle over there.
Wow, there you have it, Bartender. I was not expecting the flute outro. Like, not at all. I'm glad we got that. I'm glad we just get new versions of these songs with every listen. I'm sure for the many of you who've attended Dave Matthews shows in person and seen several and have watched all of the performances on YouTube and done the whole thing, every version is its own unique story and carries with it its own set of emotions, instruments, arrangements, melodies even. I noticed differences in the way that even Dave sings the lyrics in Bartender, even rhythmically. I can't get over just how creative this group of gentlemen are. It's really amazing what they can do. This feels like top-tier experiential art. I don't think calling it music would be a disservice, but it is art. Art makes you feel. This is absolutely making me feel. I watched a video of Dave getting interviewed. I forget who it was by. Probably like one of those like popular media companies. They're interviewing him, asking him about how he arranges songs and takes them. And he was also retrospectively, I think it may have been GQ actually. He was retrospectively talking about those songs and the decisions that they made and, you know, why the lyrics were written certain ways. And Dave himself, he seems like a very like, you know, flippant almost about the decisions that they make. He's like, yeah, we kind of did this at that time and now it carries with it like whatever meaning that we imbued in it, but maybe we don't feel that way anymore. Or yeah, we look back on this moment and these songs were written in this way because of X reason. And he's just so like flat about his own experiences, which is surprising because I'm like, bro, you guys made something special, and then you continue to iterate on those special things. And, I'm not reframing and recharacterizing his comments as like detracting from what they accomplished. More so just shocked at how humble Dave is. It's amazing. It really is. I can't really attribute any other band to the sound that Dave Matthews Band has. They are in a league of their own. I guess that's how it should be. It's great that you can just like define a song and performance by the band itself, because it's very easy to want to like put things and put art in boxes, right? Like, this sounds like rock, that is country, this is pop rock. And it is helpful to give labels to things, but sometimes the thing is just the thing. I heard Jacob Collier say that as well. Like, well, this chord voicing, I could give it a name, but it is just that voicing. Like, it sounds like what it is. And, with the finite capacity of the human brain, some of us will just have to analyze it to the core, its essence, and others will just have that unlock already deep in their brain. But either way, I'm glad to hear more from Dave Matthews and discover these amazing performances in music. Truly wonderful. I hope you all enjoyed the reaction today. Subscribe if you did, and if you'd like to request a reaction yourself, please hit the link down below. And as always, my friends, have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care, and peace.